Okay, so in this post I've given you guys some pretty handy plugins to go and install on your blog site. These plugins are going to save you tons of time and tons of effort, and they're going to help you drive heaps more traffic to your blog quickly. As far as time saving goes, these things are just, you've just got to have them, okay? There's one in particular here, if I can find it, this one here, OnlyWire. You need to go and install a Firefox web browser before you can actually use this plugin. Firefox is a really cool browser. It comes with lots of extras as well, plugins and add-ons that you can do things with. So go and install the Firefox browser before you use this particular plugin, okay? And once you've got it plugged in, they ask you to plug in, okay, a button to use in your browser. That'll come up. If I can just show you guys, I'm not sure that I can. Let me see if I can. That's going to come up here at the end of your URL bar. It took me a couple of attempts, so I downloaded it twice before I figured out where it was. So I'll just let you guys in on that little secret straight away. Okay, so we're going to go and I'll show you guys how to go and install these plugins, just for the people that are a little unclear on the whole process and are new to WordPress. I'll show you guys how to install these plugins. It's actually very easy. Now, we're actually using the WordPress Thesis theme, which is built for SEO. Okay, it's pre-built for SEO, and the new Thesis theme is actually even easier to use than this one. I've yet to go and download it and install it, but I'll do that later today. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go to your blog site, whatever that may be. It might be Bob's blog or whatever. Head over to your blog site, type the URL in the address bar, and then at the end of your URL, put a /. Okay, so it'll be bobsblog.com/WP for WordPress -admin. Okay, so that'll be bobsblog.com /WP-admin. Okay, and that'll take you to the login page where you'll have to enter your username and password, and then you will end up in here. Actually, you'll end up, it's a little bit slow today at the moment. Okay, you'll end up here in your dashboard. Then once you're in your dashboard, you just look down this left-hand navigation menu, okay, and look for plugins. Here we go, plugins. And then you've got installed, add new, editor, ASCII Met configuration. You won't have that there unless you've already installed it, and I have mentioned that in the list, so you will end up with that. Okay, okay, so all you need to do is go to add new, and you'll be brought to the install plugins page. To install a plugin, we'll just go, I'll just try traffic and see how that search term goes. Okay, as you can see, there's lots of different sticky permalinks. This looks like a really handy plugin that I don't actually have yet. So I'm actually going to go and download this right now, install this plugin. So to do that, all you need to do is go across to the install button over here to the right. Okay, click install, and then you'll see the installation page comes up with install now. Just click install now, and then come across and down to actions and activate the plugin. There we go, and there it is there. Okay, you can see I've got the choice to deactivate it, so that plugin is now activated and it's now working on the site. Now, some of these plugins, if you come down the page here, you'll see settings. Okay, some of these widgets and plugins are editable from the settings menu. Okay, so all you have to do is go in and edit from this department here, if it's in there. Okay, if not, then there's nothing else you need to do. What else do I have to cover? OnlyWire. Now there's a new version of OnlyWire out. There's the OnlyWire button. Alright, that's the one I told you about that's up in the top beside the navigation or your URL bar. Okay, so only wire, you will need to download the Firefox plugin. You will need to have that little button up there, and there's a new version out, only wire 1.5. That only works, apparently, I haven't tested it yet because I need to go and upgrade my WordPress thesis software. That only works with WordPress 2.9, apparently, okay? So just check that you're running WordPress 2.9 before you install the OnlyWire 1.5 version, okay? Alright, that's it. That's how easy it is to go and install plugins, okay? They're so simple, really. There's thousands and thousands to choose from. Go through, select what you like from the post here. You know, be careful, you don't have to use everything that I've got in the post. There's a couple there that I actually don't use anymore, but I have used them, and I do know that they were fine with this version of WordPress 2.86. Okay, so that's it. That's all we need to do. So now you can just go and start installing plugins, and I hope this video helped you guys that didn't really understand, and I hope this video helps.